I'm strong, just like you. I'm keeping an eye out for monsters.
Hey! Shinra weapons are on the rampage. I saw them wander off and we need someone who's...
I'll handle it.
You will? I could hear them shouting, be careful. They look dangerous.
Sure hope not. I'm glad I moved here, but...
Trains aren't gonna still aren't running, I take it?
Just one night in Walmart and I'm... Hey, you're a soldier, right?
Sure
Walmart's making bank.
The Sector 5 Undercity Specialty Meatballs.
The perfect blend of sweet and spicy.
Bring it. That's that.
And catch. Go on.
See ya. I see you. Enough. It's over. Nothing to it. I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know.
That's that. Going in.
Sorry, but we're in a rush. That's it.
Calling fire. Let's go.
Let us through, or else.
Here we go.
That was close.
No escape.
Go on. Maybe this'll.
Let's do this. Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of them. Get ready.
Come on. Need a light?
You've got this.
I got this.
Stay back.
Here it comes.
One more shot. Stay strong, okay? That's it. Just go away. Get him.
So long. Calling
Come
fire.
on.
See ya. Enough.
Moving on then.
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back. Here goes. Can you take over for me?
Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back.
Was never in doubt.
Trying with our sweet and spicy sauce.
What's going on? Why the hell is everyone shitting on?
Wait. Made with homegrown spices.
How about a bowl of stew for the
How many would you like?
Get your slum meatballs right here.
Is it weird that I prefer this part of town?
Avalanche must have used some heavy duty.
No telling. We get the occasional monster here.
Maybe I'll go check to see if it's
Think you can help me out? Lend the guy some money?
Guess I'm not working today.
Oh, this place takes getting used to. mind taking?
I made a burger all the time.
Well, shit.
A silver ticket means you get a piece for free, and a golden one means 1,000 free.
I'll make sure to tell everyone around that you're here to help out.
Welcome to the Moogle Emporium. Leaving already? Welcome, Koopo. You guys are great! Thanks to you, I've got a ton of medals, Koopo. Which means I can bring...
Good for you.
Hey, Cloud.
Not until I'm happy.
I'll need a lot...
Well, that won't.
Good luck, guys!
You heard.
Sure would love another one.
Sure hope not.
In a rush, so I'm coming. Go on. You can do it.
It's over. Try this. That's that. Let's go. Going in.
Sorry, but we're in a rush. Get him! That was close.
Right. Won't last long.
Just go away! That was close.
Come on.
Okay. This one's for you!
Brace yourself. It's on you.
So it's my turn? There! Can you take over for me?
Enough. Time to get serious. Right. You're as good as dead.
Officials who are involved with the ongoing
I heard. You got them all, right?
bombers, I believe, shot
Robots
down
from the
the
reactor getting lost in the slums.
attack.
Must be because of the explosion up top, huh? They must have thought they were protecting the reactor and figured I was trespassing on their turf or something.
Furthermore,
Maybe.
reports confirm that terrorists
Almost feel sorry for him, getting all lost and confused like that.
a revelation that
Oh, what am I saying? Man or machine, Shinra bitches get what they deserve.
5 years ago.
Now hold on.
Still fresh.
Anyway, I think it's safe to say our work here is finished. If you're ever in the market for a Merc again, remember, you can count on Cloud.
Sure. And sorry about putting this on you all of a sudden. I'm really glad you were willing to help out, though. Thanks again. Actually, while you're here, I've got another favor to ask. There's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
Oh, I know you. You must be that mercenary. I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death, and I wanted to visit her grave. But I can't because some creatures have turned the graveyard into their nest. Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead? She shouldn't be alone today.
It'll cost you.
That's fine, that's fine. The graveyard's right by the head of the river. But I heard they put a new gate in recently to replace the old broken one. Now that those creatures have moved in, I'm sure it's locked up tight.
Didn't we buy a graveyard key off Moggy? I think we did. We could always run
Keep it
away,
together.
right? If you're going to be mean. I'll put you on ice. Tagging out.
Let's do this.
Here goes. You've got this.
Hang back. Get ready. Try this. You're mine.
Stay back.
That'll do.
One more shot.
Gotta stay.
I'll take care of him. That's it. Go on. Can't keep eyes.
All the time.
Can't.
So tired.
What the?
Great. Pushing it.
We've got to get through this.
All good.
Try using it. Don't catch me. I'm just so
All the time. Let's do this. Oh no. Gotta stay. Come on. Fight through it. Need a breather.
Sure. However I can help.
Come on.
I'm trying, but
Great.
can't.
Not looking good. Don't close your take it from here. Of all the times.
That can't keep eyes open. Kinda hurt. Yeah. I can't believe you. Okay, up and at 'em. I'm just so tired.
Fight through it.
I'm feeling pretty weak. Get him!
Oh no. Gotta stay.
Come on, you can do it. Back to good now. Yeah. I'll take care of you. Just taking a little break. Get him!
Going all out.
Get him! I'll put down ice. You're still doing
Need to
okay,
heal up.
right?
Any last words? After you.
We've got to get through this. Get him!
Bring it. Gotta be careful.
Get him! Joseph, not ready to return yet.
Focus.
Here goes. Get him! I'll put you on ice.
Let's do this. Get ready. After you.
We've got to get through this. Don't catch a cold. We'll make it quick.
Need to heal up.
Go on! This one's for you! Get him!
Brace yourself. Need a breather.
Sure. However I can help.
all the time. Take it from here.
I'll do what I can. Go on! Buckle up! Go on! Sorry, but
right.
you handle it.
You're mine. Sorry. Pushing it.
Come on, you can do it. Stay strong, okay? Cut! Cut! I'll put down ice. Stop it! This might be it. No big deal. I think I need to lie down for a
And you
bit.
call yourself a bodyguard. Be careful.
Let's pretend that didn't happen.
Right. Let's switch it up.
Sure, however I can help. That's it!
Bring it.
Get him! One more shot! There! Cut! I think we're almost done.
Fight through it.
Gotta dig deep for this one. This one's for you! This must be it. Hey, you wanna say a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
According to officials who are involved with the ongoing investigation.
I'm really grateful for what you did. I owe him a lot. Maybe more than I can ever repay. And now, I owe you a lot too. I know it's not much, but I hope it makes up for it a little bit.
We paid our respects to your wife, and we took care of those creatures.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again. With my bad back and my legs, my whole body's a mess, frankly. I didn't think I could make it past the creatures. But I was prepared to die trying, and then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard key. Run it back to Moggy.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
5,000?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to these days?
It feels good to help people out, doesn't it?
Yeah,
You having fun yet?
heaps.
Then you can't be afraid to show it more. Don't forget, it's all about service and salesmanship.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, But don't think you can rely on me forever, mister.
Wasn't planning to.
That's good. Because I command a very good salary.
I'd like to say something, but I don't want to.
You're a real dick, you know that? But on the bright side, it seems he's all... I don't know if you knew, but he used to offer free... And yeah, I was one of those street kids. You're a real dick, you know that?
Well, hey there. See you soon.
Money. That's all you keep. May as well keep working till the day I die. Maybe it's not too late for kids to learn that life's about more than just money.
Eric, you're back!
Come, look what great job.
Isn't it? Oh, I nearly forgot. He was dressed all in black. A little scary looking.
One day, I want to grow up and be just like Jesse.
Oh,
Former soldier.
yeah, the kids are still on
Patrols?
That's right. I don't suppose you've...
Would you like us?
They all wear homemade swords on their backs, so they should be easy to spot.
Biggs gave me a bunch of his favorites. Wow! I heard that. Is that true?
Who knows?
I forgot about Miss Folia's lesson! I gotta head back to the house.
I thought we put those days of war and death behind us. But wartime won't let us move
Hey
on.
there.
There's a lot more.
Well, you've been...
Oh, Miss Folia's lessons! I gotta get back to the house! Ah!
Hey there.
I've been watching.
You want to open up?
Yeah, so the teachers don't like. Anyway, I gotta go study.
There's also a chance of rain somewhere.
The line formed reactor. That avalanche doesn't scare me.
Hey there.
Great.
You've been busy.
It's a normal day. Oh no! Did you see Miss? Oh, I gotta go. I'm sorry. Hello, Clark. I think you sold.
You sound very...
These are dangerous.
I guess that means...
And I think.
Speaking of teacher,
Oh man, I completely forgot. I have to get back right now.
That's everyone. Let's go back to the house.
How exactly do you know it? Mind taking a look?
Just got in a big old shipment of fabric.
That's what's called.
The children finally came back, thanks to you two. You've been a great help. Okay, everyone, come inside. It's time to hit the books.
You guys, the Toad King's back. I saw him near the hideout.
We gotta do something about him.
The Toad King?
A weird, creepy monster we've seen near the hideout lately. He wears a crown and walks around like he owns the place. If he's not a king, he's gotta be monster royalty at least. I bet a soldier could beat him up easy.
Oh yeah, real easy. But here's the thing. I don't work for free. Or cheap.
But we don't have any money. The watch wouldn't ask for money.
But if we ask any other grown-ups for help, they'll find out about the hideout, and that'll be it.
We really don't want to lose the hideout. Come on, help us. Oh, and we'll give you some cool treasure if you do.
And if that's not enough, I'll pay the rest of your fee once I open my shop.
Well, if you won't help, then we'll just have to kill it ourselves.
I'll do it for 3 gil.
Huh?
I'm offering a special discount right now on Toad King jobs. Looks like it's your lucky day.
Awesome! Now that's my kind of bargain. The Toad King wants to take over our hideout. He's mean and angry and smells bad too, so be careful.
Will he bite me?
There's a lot of problems we can't fix because we're just kids.
Wait! I want to become strong just like you.
Bring it. Here it comes.
See you around.
Seriously.
Go on!
See ya. Nothing to it. Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back. And we're safe.
Get back.
I can fight too, you know.
Let's do this. Try this.
Get him!
Enough.
Moving on then.
No turning back. Yeah. Take the lead.
I'll show you what I can do.
Steady.
Maybe this'll help. really sucks.
Take it over. Get ready.
Hey!
That's it. Try this.
Get him! Hey! I should probably heal up first. I'll take care of you.
I got this. Try this.
Hey! Go on! I'll take care of them. Don't catch a cold. You're okay. Why don't you lead the way? Just go away. Stay back.
You're done.
I'm coming. Tagging out.
Keep it together.
Here goes. What? I'm feeling pretty weak. That's it. Stop it. Okay. Cut. Lend me your strength. That's it! Someone looks kind of shaky. Bless them with your... Can you take over for a bit?
Here it comes.
Just go away! Go on!
It's over.
That wasn't so bad.
Did you defeat the Toad King?
Yep. Kicked his butt real good.
Awesome! I knew you could do it! Now we don't have to worry about the king and his smelly friends. Thank you so much! Here, this is for you. The treasure we promised. It's definitely worth at least 3 gil.
Okay, kids. Playtime's over for now. I've prepared a special assignment for everyone. One that I expect you to finish today. Understood?
Yes. Yes, Miss Folia.
I appreciate you getting rid of the Toad King, by the way.
Wow, Miss Folia. You must know all their secrets.
Oh, if only. Easier said than done. They're always on the move, looking for new adventures, chasing new dreams. All while trying to make the lives of everyone around them just a little bit better. I try to make sure they don't stumble and fall. And when they finally do, I help them back up.
Sounds exhausting.
Sometimes it is. But I want the children to know that until they can stand on their own 2 feet, that I'm here to support them, care for them, love them. That even if we're not actually related, we're still a family. A real family, in all the ways that matter. If I can do that for them, then, well, then maybe I'm making this world a better place.
I know you are.
My predecessor taught me everything I know. I just took up his torch and ran with it, I guess. Not that I'm anything close to what he was. Biggs is one of a kind. Oh no! I've completely lost track of time!
Do you have somewhere you need to be?
More like a dream I need to fulfill. Thank you again for your help.
I wonder what kind of dream she's chasing tonight.
No idea.
Thanks again for saving our hideout from the king. In return, I let everyone know you guys can join the game as special guests. If you want to know more, then come to the hideout.
Now that things are starting to settle down a bit, we can finally play Whack-A-Box again. It's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this tired-looking guy out by the community center, and I heard he was looking for some help.
Well, what do you think? Do I have what it takes?
Oh, hey, Cloud. You're just in time for our favorite game, Whack-A-Box. You want in? It's super fun. The rules are easy. The person who whacks the most boxes is crowned champion of the hideout. We usually don't let adults play, but since you're cool, we're gonna make a special exception just for you. Wow, Cloud! I've never seen any. See? Pretty fun, right? Play with us again, Kay?
Well, what do you think? Do I have what it takes?
Wanna play some Whack-A-Box? Come back when you wanna smash stuff.
I'll make sure to tell everyone around that you're here to help out. That way, you might get more work.
Well, shit.
I can't wait to hear what the president has to say.
Many citizens throughout the city are also voicing their anger and outrage with Avalon.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yep.
I'm Damon. Little more than a humble reporter with the Daily Buzz.
That rag? The one that's always printing awful rumors about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear. We strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find myself in need of your exceptional services for a trifling matter. Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums? She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
Everyone knows her. Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and uncommunicative, to put it mildly. And now that my identity as a reporter has been exposed, my sources have all deserted me. Which brings me to you, the work of the hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop. I'll welcome any and all information pertaining to the so-called Angel of the Slums. I'm sure the locals know much, much more than they're letting on. Unmasking the Angel would be a huge scoop. And my editor would pay an I'll welcome any and all information. I'm sure the locals know much, much more than they're letting on.
I wish I could have
Why, hello! What is it? The guardian angel of the slums? Such a mysterious figure. Always talked about, but never seen by anyone.
The angel gets in and out without being noticed and always leaves a calling card. Maybe a magician.
No, it's no magic trick. It's genuine magic. Rumor has it that the angel is a witch.
If we're going by rumors, then I've heard that it's actually a monster in disguise.
Well, I could talk all day about the dozens of stories I've heard. I'm sorry we didn't have any useful information.
Is that all you needed? If you want to hear about the latest rumors, I'd be happy.
Love another one of your beautiful games.
Years ago, when I came to Midway,
There's some youngster going around lending a hand to those in need.
Everyone's good at it. But sometimes people get lost and stray from the path. Then the thieves steal.
Some end up worse.
Good to see you again, Murray.
Good to see you too, Aerith. I'd heard you found yourself a funny new friend.
Cloud, meet Mireille. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Mireille, meet Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you. The defender of the secret hideout. And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the Angel of the Slums.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty that Shinra mutt's been.
Not looking into it for the reporting. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity, whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the Angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, it so happens that I have some information for you. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
He changed so much after his parents passed away.
This here's the Sector 5 Community Center. Truth be told, it's really just a place for us care to stay and keep us This here's the Sector 5 Community Center.
Just wait outside with the reporter. I'll be along soon.
So, any news?
Have you tried talking to Mireille at all? She told us that she had some information to share.
Mireille? As in the Mireille? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have another, tell us, what do you know about the notorious Angel of the Slums? Has she struck again? Is that it?
I don't know anything about that. but I do know where her hideout is.
Her base of operations? Now that's a scoop! Where is it? Tell me!
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days. It's the perfect place for a criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point! Got it! I'll check it out right now!
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the Angel's hideout as its lair.
Oh!
Quite large, lots of teeth, always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near that thing.
Oh, well, well, a good reporter knows never to take foolish risks. Plan first, then act. That's every respectable journalist motto.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point for me. The forgotten Lookout Point deep within the scrap. This is what we need to find out. If you do happen to run afoul of any ravenous fiends, I promise I'll pay you once the job's complete. Just make sure you come back with good news, or...
Heard the monster up at Lookout Point ain't your average. Don't let that thing lay a claw on Aerith. This ought to be good.
I wish it
Best
could
be
have...
on your way.
Kinda in a rush, so... I'm coming! You've got this!
That it? Focus.
I'll take care of him.
I'm waiting.
Get him! Here he comes! Let's start with the... Tagging out!
My turn.
What?
Just in case. Try this. After you.
Here goes! Try using it! Get him! jittery?
Steady.
One more shot! Ha! You jittery? This one's for you! Just taking a little break. Stay back!
Take it from here.
So it's my turn? Too bright? You jittery? Get him! Can you handle them?
Need to heal up. Try this.
Sure, however I can help. Just a bit.
Yeah. Bring it.
Too bright? Sorry, but
I've got this. Deal with that.
I'm coming! Get him! Needs more magic. You jittery? A bonus! That's it! One more shot! I'll take that! Get him!
Bring it. Gotta be careful.
I'll take care of you. And catch! This one's for you! How shocking!
Let's do this. Burn. Calling fire. Keep it together.
I'll take care of them. One more shot. There.
Steady.
Cut. That's it. Just a bit. This one's for you! What? Ah! That was weird.
Okay then. Guess we should look around. The guardian angel of the slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
Believe it, you found one of her calling cards! This is the genuine article, I'm sure of it. Penned by the angel herself.
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an incredible find. Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel. A warning.
If the Merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds. Sorry about that, friend. Here I was, just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now. No harm, no foul, right? In any case, I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
Hey, everybody! The angel left another calling card! She's gonna rip off Don Corneo!
It's about damn time!
Don Corneo's no easy mark. I can't wait to see how this goes down.
Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily Buzz and...
So much for my reward.
Here, why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket. Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Am I right? Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation.
We probably ought to call it a day.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pay sucked.
'Cause they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.
Someone spent a lot of time on this. Look at the detail. I wonder if this is one of Sam's chocobos.
You all right? You brought us such lovely flowers.
Someone spent a lot of time on this. Look at the detail.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things. take it personal.
You Turks are all the same. All bark, no bite.
You're one to talk.
No need to get rough.
Stay back. Why don't you take a nap?
Get him! I'm just so tired.
Hang back.
Can't you leave us alone?
No.
Maybe this'll... Can you take over
Gotta
for
get
me?
a little payback for my partner.
Come on, then. All right.
You know. Soldier, huh?
First class.
Get
Take the lead.
I'm coming!
Good.
Can't keep eyes.
I got this. You're mine. Here it comes. Sorry.
Okay then.
So, you had enough yet?
No, I don't believe that I have.
It's on you.
I'll take care of him. You can do it!
My turn.
Just stop it!
Yes, it's my job.
Then think about changing careers. You need a breather.
Here goes! Cloud's pretty strong, isn't he?
I've seen this type before.
You don't know me.
Okay.
Fight through it.
That's it!
Need a light? How's that payback working out for you?
Oh, better than expected.
I won't give up. After you.
I'll take care of him.
Not enough out of you.
Get him! I'm just so tired.
Need to heal up. Still in it.
You're going down. I thought you didn't want to get rough.
Here goes. Here it comes. Why don't you lead the way?
I got this.
Get him! I'll take care of him.
I'll end this. Burn. No escape. Get ready.
show you what I can do. Stop it! Tagging out.
Let's do this.
There. I'm trying, but...
I see you!
Need a light?
I'm coming! One more shot! Whoa! Get him! That's it! Ah! Well, that really sucked. Can you take over for me?
Burn!
Here goes!
Gotta be careful.
Go on! I'm just so tired.
Fight through it. Right.
Still in it.
And catch! Go on! Go on! Please, just leave us alone.
You know I can't do that.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job at something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
Apparently so. Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Huh?
Wait a sec. So, you coming?
You talking to the...
Shh. So, yeah. It was that kind of day. go. Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey, what'd they say?
Good work today, guys. Kidding. They didn't say a word. But, you know... never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
Probably not. Tell me anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them. Maybe I should just give up. Honestly, it's what I do best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
Well, today's special. That's why I've been working my butt off.
What's so special about it?
Okay, time to go.
Learn to talk to her.
Did the flowers say anything?
Good work today, guys?
That's the spirit. You're heading in already?
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry. We got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
Judging by those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions? You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back!
Good! Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
Don't want to overstay my welcome.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Did you have a bad dream? Don't worry, you'll feel much better in the morning. And I promise to take you straight home.
Okay. Please don't let her hear me again.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
If it isn't the new florist. I appreciate you helping the kids out. They won't stop talking about the soul. Oh, and make sure to give my thanks to Aerith, too.
Sure.
I tried that new Chocobo fabric softener you mentioned.
Will you look at that?
I'm almost sold.
Oh.
Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on, then.
With pleasure. Cloud? Is something wrong?
It's nothing. You can see the sky.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
And that's?
The underside of Sector 6, Wall Market. A real special place. But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over. Business was booming, money was flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Want to see what's behind it?
Not really.
That's good. 'Cause I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market. And it's just through this tunnel here. At least it was, back when I was a kid. It's been like this, you know, ever since the plate fell.
And there's no other way?
It'll be an adventure.
Don't overdo it.
I'm coming! Why don't you lead the way?
My turn. Keep it together.
I'll take it. Go on. This one's for you. You've got this.
I got this.
Get him.
Deal with that.
Here goes.
I'm waiting.
Can you take over for
Hang
me?
back. Keep it together.
I'll take. Thank you. It's your turn.
Taking over. I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know. If you're going... What do you mean?
My turn. Sorry. It's on now.
One more shot!
Let's do this.
And we're safe.
What's that?
A big arm. Kinda cute, don't you think? Oh, great. Someone's pulled up the ladder. Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after. Piece of cake! Give me a sec! And here comes the ladder! Well, what did I tell ya? You did it!
Yeah.
All right, good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
Stop.
Did we wake it up?
Deal with that.
So it's my turn? Why don't you lead the way?
Take it over. Don't overdo it.
I'll take care of them. Go on! Let's get serious. This one's for you! Too bright? One more shot! It's your turn.
I got you.
Oh, that's weird. Used to be a way through here. I wonder if someone blocked it off because of all the monsters that kept showing up.
Pretty dangerous place for kids to play.
Raised in the slums, remember?
You're tough.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
Bring it. Deal with that.
So it's my turn?
That it? I'm waiting.
You jittery? Keep up the pressure,
Got
okay? That's it! Can you take over for me?
Let's do this.
Looks like a dead end.
Get back.
I can fight too, you know. It's your turn.
I got this.
I'm coming. Get him. Go on! That's it! Get him! You've got this!
Need to heal up.
Just go away!
Let's switch it up.
I'll show you what I can do. Stop it! You can do it!
Fight through it. You're done. Here we go. Enough. Not bad.
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm. Not half bad. So do you moonlight as a crane operator or something? Yeah?
Huh?
Oh no, look. Why is it always gotta be so tough? Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, I'm gonna head down. Okay, Cloud! Ready! on a second. Gotcha. Okay, right there. Hold on while I drop the ladder. Cloud, over here! Well, jumping's not an option. That's for sure.
Look.
Someone made a campfire.
They found a way down. So can we. Try to stay behind me.
That way I can cover your back. Go on! I'll take care of them. Tagging out.
Hang back. You're mine.
Go on.
It's over. Keep it together.
So it's my turn? It's your turn.
Let's do this. Going
this
in.
one's for you.
Going all out. All right. Enough.
Whoa, not too fast, okay?
Got it.
Anybody around? Guess it's just us.
It's still warm.
Should we relight it? Have our own campfire?
I need to get back. Besides,
Looky here, boys! Caught us some burglars!
Coming into our homes and stealing our shit? Doing crimes?
I'd say we're owed compensatory damages!
Composite. I don't get it.
How stupid can you be? It's crazy simple! Compensatory damages is like, it's like compensation for damages!
Oh yeah! That's what you get when you... when somebody else...
we haven't done anything wrong.
Yeah, we were just passing through.
Oh, a likely story.
Okay, what do you want?
Nothing but our due recompense, that's all!
Due recompense! Due recompense!
Due recompense?
No shit for brains, due recompense! It's like, compensatory damages!
Of course!
Damages recompense! I get it!
Simple as that!
I think we've heard enough.
Deal with that.
Here goes! That's it! Here it comes! Maybe this'll... Can you take over for me?
Turn. No holding back.
Go on!
No way!
Okay, guys, whatever you do, don't move.
Don't look! Just don't look!
I'm super dead.
Shit! Let's get the hell out of here!
Wait, you guys! Don't leave me! I'm coming!
Random question, but why did you quit being a soldier?
That is random.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Did you have any soldier friends? Any war buddies?
No. Not really.
Oh, okay.
Huh? What we got here?
Let's be smart.
Fresh meat to test our spoiled. Here!
Stay back! Hey! So it's my turn? Get him!
Back
You've got this.
Hang back.
Okay. I'm coming. And catch. Try using it. That's it. Ah! You jittery?
I got this.
Get him!
Yeah, keep it together.
Here goes. Get ready. How shocking.
Was never in doubt.
Stupid ladders, always out of reach. Okay, Cloud, heading down. You're in charge of the arm. Got it? It's this way. Gotcha. down for you in a sec. That went pretty well.
Sure did.
Huh? Wait a minute, did you just...
Nope.
Don't worry, we'll be on the same page next time.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, okay?
Hold it right there, lovebirds! If you want to pass through our territory, then you gotta pay the toll! Get shit! Go on! Coming for ya! You're in the path!
We made it! Smell the fresh air? Cloud, up top! All right, there it is. The gate to Sector 7.
Looks shut. How do we open it?
More importantly, how about we take a break? Sound good?
No. I don't have time
Up
for...
there looks nice. Come on. You know, a long time ago, I used to sell flowers here.
Oh, yeah?
So, Cloud, you were a soldier first class, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
Really? What's weird about it?
Nothing. Just that you were the same rank.
Huh? As who?
The first guy I ever loved.
What's his name? I probably know him.
Are you okay? Wow. Your eyes.
Oh. It's 'cause of the Mako. All soldiers have them.
Yeah, I know. sorry. I'm bumming you out. We should go. Gotta look forward, not back. Here. This won't take long. Ready? Want to get to Sector 7 in style? This is the passageway for you.
So...
Go ahead.
You gonna be okay getting home?
And if I said I wasn't?
I'll go with you.
I thought you needed to get back. Don't worry. I have a backup route for emergencies, and it's safer too. Guess this is it then. Ready?
No.
Aw, you big softy. Gonna miss me? Shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Tipo?
Cloud, you're alive. I thought we'd lost you.
What's going on?
Shh. I'll explain everything later. But now I'm on my way to see Don Corneo. You should head back to 7th Heaven, meet up with the gang.
But...
I'll be fine. You've seen how much ass I can kick?
I have.
Yeah? Yeah!
Oh, no you don't. You're going after her.
She's a big girl. She can handle the likes of him. And worse.
You don't know Corneo. It doesn't matter how strong or smart you think you are. He'll find a way to turn it against you. And where's she going to meet him? A mansion filled with his goons. Come on, aren't you worried what might happen in there? You have to help her. Come on!
Okay.
Come on, Cloud! We gotta hurry!
Hey there. Where you headed?
You gave a ride to a girl earlier. Do you have any idea where she went?
No, and if you don't need a ride, then get the hell out of here. Can't you see I'm trying to work?
Can't say I can, no.
What'd you say to me, you little...
What's all the ruckus out here? I don't know you. What's your story?
We're looking for a girl who took one of your carriages. Can you help us find her?
Depends. What do you want with this girl of yours?
Guess. We want to save...
Save her from a life without this handsome guy.
Huh?
So, that's how it is, huh? Well, I get a lot of customers. Hard to keep track of them all. This girl, what's she look like?
Well... she's in great shape.
Is that really important?
Wait a minute. You talking about Tifa?
That's her.
Oh, looks like someone's got a bit of a crush. Hate to break your heart, kid, but it's gonna be a long while before she sees the light of day again.
What do you mean?
She's a real pretty girl. Corneo's hosting another audition, and Tifa was chosen as a candidate.
An audition for what?
For the title of the next Mrs. Corneo. She's what he likes all rolled into one sweet package. Having scouted girls for so long, I know his taste better than my own. And considering those tastes, I can guarantee you this. She won't be walking out of that mansion anytime soon. If at all.
So where can we find this Don Corneo?
What are you asking for? Thinking of raising holy hell or something? Do what you gotta, but leave me out of it. I told you what you want to know. Now take a walk.
And there goes our best lead yet. Maybe we'll have better luck in town. Let's check it out.
Hey, newbie. This delivery isn't due for inspection.
Huh? These ones addressed to Don Corneo?
Yes, idiot. Those ones.
Welcome to Wall Market, the pleasure capital of Midgar that's got everything for everybody. Couple, huh? It's all good. Play together, do your own thing, earn a little scratch on the side even. Whatever you're into, we got you. Got a special one-time limited offer.
No, thank you. Come on, Cloud. Let's go.
So, what kind of mischief you looking to get up to? You gotta let go of your inhibitions. Indulge your wildest... After all, baby, you're in Wall Market. So, what kind of mischief you looking to get up to tonight?
You two. Yes, you. Do you have a place to stay this enchanted evening? We have the perfect room for a sweet-looking couple like you.
How much?
Cloud!
Just give me a holler when you change your minds. No preferences we can't accommodate. Hey, hey, hey! If you're looking for enjoy a sleepless night in the city true to its name.
That old weapons vendor's a total weirdo. He's not a bad guy.
I can't keep working nights. It's wreaking absolute havoc on my body. Oh my god.
Well, I guarantee you, our favorite weapons collector wouldn't call it a car.
Look, a Type 60 tank and Rocket 13. Guy's got a good eye for Shinra weapons. Ain't no denying that.
People are watching.
That old weapons vendor,
This thing here, it's called a missile. Is that right?
Shinra Remake. Oh, what I wouldn't give to have that.
Look at this garbage. Can't someone do
Get your delicious materia pops right here. Yes, right here. Dozens of flavors to try, including a mystery.
Hey there, friend. Grab a seat. Any seat that's open. So, what will it be? Sure about that? If you want a recommendation, try the recommended section. Hey there, friend. Grab a seat. Any seat that's open. So, what will it be?
Around here. Come on. Let's go somewhere a little quieter. I'll tell you all about it.
I really prefer.
Take a look, see. This one's got lights.
I've been able to watch a few matches.
Invitation, the sweet embrace of pretty ladies. Oh, that's what I need.
Oh.
To enter or not to enter? That is the question. Wherefore does this philosophical quandary torment me? You totally get where I'm coming from, right? Yeah, I should have figured. You're not the philosophical, introspective type like me. That soft, naive face. I know your kind well, bro. You're just another musclehead who uses violence to work through your inner demons. It's sad, really. Huh? Yeah, what's up?
Seen Tifa around?
Tifa? My love? My light? Who are you and how do you know her? No, shut up. I don't care. Tifa's here? Why? Tell me why! Oh god, no. I did this to her, didn't I? She kept looking for me to beg me not to leave her. Snap out of it, Johnny. Your Tifa needs you. Tifa, I'm coming, baby!
Who was that?
Nobody you want or need to know.
Chocobo bean popcorn here, shaped like everybody's favorite chocobos. Get them while they're hot.
Oh, Chocobo bean.
Listen, okay? I'm telling you, Marco. Oh, shit. Left my wallet in my other cab. It's a hard glass.
Ready for one?
Oh, you bet. Got my order? Stupid town. Kiss my ass.
Shit! These are high stakes, man!
I feel like shit.
Come on, asshole! Hurry the hell up!
Took my wallet. Can't trust anyone these days. It's a hard lesson, but one you had to learn.
Okay, coming right up. I'm pretty good, you know.
My dear beloved girl, I'm so sorry. Dig a hole and throw me in. Dig a hole and throw me in.
Drinks are on me.
Can't have just one. The more you eat, the better they get. Fresh chocobo bean popcorn.
Better than good. You're a beast. Endurance and determination. That's what counts. Almost there.
Mixed and matched. Too many supplements. Getting this rib took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Wait, it's absolutely legendary. My muscles ache just looking at it.
Nothing gets the blood pumping like a Coliseum turnip.
Welcome to Wall Market's premier weapon shop. Do come again.
I'd kill to get my hands on Shinra's Remake. Now that's shit.
Welcome, come on in. Take a look, take a look. Thank you. I hope to see you again soon.
That old dude in the vacant lot next to the inn? That's the owner's brother?
Yeah. There's bad blood between them. Heard they had a falling out over a tank or some shit.
Ah, so they're both collectors. That feud's got around deep.
Oh, and a complete collection of slug rays. One of each variant.
Blow us all to hell and back?
We're safe for now. They've agreed to a ceasefire.
Oh, that'll make my brothers jealous.
Check it out. I think we might have found our man. And he's a gaudy one.
Yeah.
Cloud. I will go wherever my research leads me, but the success of my endeavors rests entirely. Your assistance would be much appreciated. Cloud! I've come up with the most fascinating theory. Cloud, I've registered a new summons back. I need you to defeat the summon entity so I can complete the material.
10. An hour, no food.
For an even lovelier price.
I've done it again. Spent my whole paycheck on my favorite honey girl.
Go with you and your additional charges.
Oh dear, the boss isn't gonna like that.
Found this spot years ago. I love coming up here alone to watch the chaos down there.
Who's that?
Hey, I'm talking to you. I said they're good. Try one.
Excuse me.
You tried their seasonal stuff?
It was alright.
I have a good dog.
Got that right.
Oh, there's this energy pulsing from my fingertips. I feel rejuvenated and alive. That was the best thing that's ever been done to me. My sweet.
Talk about a busy day. What do you say we grab a drink?
Oh. See the sign out front? All I got is materia. Thanks, buddy.
Goddamn tourists. Taking over our daily lives.
Quit screwing around.
God, I'm so bored.
My apologies, sir. We are not ready to open at this time. Please come back later. Please come back later.
I am but a bee.
Oh.
I'm so excited.
Marlita's the greatest honey girl there ever was. It's an undisputed.
Guess who? It's always best to be prepared for the worst, wouldn't you agree? Quality monster insurance is more essential
What's
than
that?
ever. You're very interested. Only our premium policy will do for you, sir. It's always best to be prepared for the worst, wouldn't you agree? You might want to sign up for disability insurance.
Like now. I can get you. No way! You've lost your marbles, man!
My marbles are secure, sir. 'Tis you who are crazy.
Wait, you're just here for the honey girl. Oh my god.
Really cleaning up.
What?
Aren't you that Leaf House?
Hey! What the hell, Merc? Digging into people's personal affairs in this town is a huge no-no.
What are you doing here?
Well, if you must know, I've wanted to be a dancer ever since I was a little girl. I come here at night to live the dream. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell the children, okay? I practice every second I can. It's the only way I'll become the best. I practice every second I can. It's the only way I'll become the best.
Gotta stay sharp, though. Lifetime ban's a lifetime ban.
Oh gosh, my heart is racing! Come on, old man.
I'm so lost.
This is a restaurant, if you can believe it.
Hey, you hear about that real narrow street just...
You're not still wasting your gill.
You bet I am. Found me a secret route in, one nobody don't know about. Hey, you hear?
You're not still...
You bet I am. Found me a secret.
Ah. You sure about this, man? Corneo's gonna use and abuse it.
That guy over there, he doing all right, you think?
He's fine, just drunk.
Like the rest of them. Am I right? That guy over there,
he's fine.
Like the rest of them. Am I right?
That candy that comes with the summoning material ice cream.
That scent. I can't stand it.
How about a trade? I'll give you 3 Bahamas for it.
No deal.
Corneo has an understanding of the trio. We know how much power each one of them.
Only a select few even know her. But hands down, it's the best in Walmart. Sorry, buddy.
Who's ready to
I can't believe I bought the same disc twice.
Excuse me, sir. If you like, you can have it.
Even if you love the artist, you don't need more than one cup. I hope you like them as much as I do. Even if you love the artist, you don't need more than one cup.
You got your ass. I told you, you're not allowed to see me at work.
But there's something I wanted.
You said it was half off the normal price.
Maybe the breeze will sober you up.
Wait, you were just here for the honey.
Thanks for bringing us.
Yeah, you and me both.
Such a beautiful night.
What are you talking about? It's the same old shit.
You bet your ass he is. You want to drink good booze? You want to talk to pretty girls?
I just came to bring you your lunch because somebody forgot. You might be a grown man. You're still a little brat.
Keep your voice down.
People
can hear you when you're shit.
Let's get this.
There's a restaurant.
Maybe this is the...
What's made of? I came to watch us.
Hmm?
Hey there. We're a pharmacy, but we stock other stuff. Thanks a bunch.
Think you're too
I've done it again.
You tried their seasonal stuff?
God's sake. I think this is where they said to move.
Not so fast, buddy. Back it up. Got no need for pretty boys here.
We're looking for someone.
Let me guess. First time in Wall Market.
Yeah? So?
So people can't just walk through the Don's front door. Especially men.
How about me then? Can I go inside?
Maybe, but you're gonna wish you didn't.
You know Leslie? She's kinda cute. Homely, but cute.
Excuse you?
Kinda cute's not gonna cut it.
Come on. Can't you help us out?
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself into?
Aerith.
Seriously, Les, she's not half bad. With a little work, I bet she'd clean up real nice.
Cloud, requesting permission to kill.
Denied.
If you're really sure you want to join an audition, then you're gonna need to get official approval.
And who can give us that?
The trio. The only ones in town who are considered authorities on Corneo's particular tastes. First, there's Chocobo Sam. And then there's Madame M over at the massage parlor. Last but not least, there's the Honeybee Inn's Andrea Rodea. They're an eccentric bunch, to put it mildly. And you should know they don't recommend just any girl stupid enough to come knocking.
Duly noted. Thanks for the info. We'll be back soon.
If you're hell-bent on getting in, then go bother the trio. If you're hell-bent on getting in, then go bother the trio.